So the whole song basically goes like C, 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 and F, 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 then C, 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 and G, 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 and hello, my name is Anita. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. As seen by the title, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 easy chords that you can use to easily play the song Excess Love by Mercy Chinwo, and I hope that by the end of this video you're going to be able to play the song. The video was requested by a sister from Malawi, and this is how I played it. It's gonna be a beginner friendly. It doesn't matter if you already know how to play the guitar or you do not know, because I'm going to teach you that too. We are going to start with how to hold the C, because the whole song just goes like C, F, and then G, and that's the whole song basically. So let's start with learning how to hold the C chord on guitar, because it's a beginner friendly tutorial. So this is the guitar, and the guitar has 6 strings on it. So these are strings, and these in the middle are called frets. Okay, so to start with the C chord, you're going to put your pick finger on the 5th string in the 1st fret, and then you get your middle finger, like the middle finger, you put it on the 3rd string in the 2nd fret. Then you take your ring finger, this one, the ring finger, you put it on the 2nd string in the 3rd fret. Okay, like this. I hope that you're seeing. Let me try to bring it quite close. So you hold, make sure you just hold it tight on the guitar, and then the middle finger on the third string, like this, like that. I hope you're seeing. And then the ring finger on the second, on the 2nd string in the 3rd fret. Okay, like that. And for this chord to really sound good, you have to press those strings hard as you can, like, so that you can get that sound. If you're playing and you get a sound like that, it's not so good, right? That means you're not pressing the strings enough. So make sure you press them with much energy so that it sounds good. It gives a good sound. I hope that you're seeing how I'm holding it. If you want, you can just put this video in slow so that you will hold them like the way I'm holding them, or you can just pause the video so that you will learn how to hold the C chord and make it sound as it should. Okay, so the C chord is like that. I know, yes, you get like holes, almost holes in the fingers, as you can see my fingers. I also have some little holes in them. It pains in the beginning, but with time you're going to get used of it, and you will not focus that much on the pain. Okay, and it's not going to do you anything either. So we go back to our C. The C you hold like I showed you, like that. And after you have mastered the C chord, then we can go on to the F chord. Remember, I told you you're not going to learn how to play this quite complicated F chord. Okay, I'm going to teach you the easiest way you can easily hold the F chord. This one was life-changing for me, because as I told you in the beginning that F took a long time for me to learn. So the alternative I took in the meantime was, you get, as you're holding the C chord like that, what you're going to do is to basically get these 2 fingers, the middle finger and the ring finger, just lower them a string lower, like you were holding the 3rd string in the 2nd fret, like that. So instead of holding that, you have to lower it to the 4th string instead, like that one. And this ring finger was holding the 2nd string in the 3rd fret, like that. So you lower it also to the third so that you can get F like that. You can use that one as an alternative. And if you're saying, I will repeat the F chord, you take C again, and then you take these two fingers, the middle finger and the ring finger, you lower them a string below it. Like you take the string below the string you are holding on C, and on this ring finger you are holding the second string in the third fret, you take the string below it, and then there you're going to get the F chord to sound like that. Okay, so that's the F we're going to be using in this song. And zoom this video to see how I'm holding it, or just pause this video until you have mastered it. Remember, the F is just two strings below on the middle finger and the ring finger, and then the C, you just put the strings back to where they were in the beginning, like that. Okay, so that's the F and the C chord. I hope that you're getting something. And from there, we're going to our last chord, and that is G. So G, you basically hold it like you take your pick finger, you put it in the second fret. This is the first fret and the second fret. Okay, you put your pick finger on the second string in the second fret, like that. Make sure you hold it tight, as I told you in the beginning. Otherwise, if you just barely hold it, it's going to mute the string, and it's not going to sound anything. So you have to really press it hard so that it sounds at least like that. Okay, so after you have mastered how to hold that, you go on to another string. So you take your middle finger again, you press it on the first string in the third fret. Okay, this thick string in the third fret. So make sure this pick finger doesn't leave the second string, like that. Okay, you press the two of them, and then you get your ring finger again and press it and put it on the sixth string in the third fret, like that. Okay, I hope you see it. So you hold it like that, and make sure you really press them, okay, so that they will sound like that. You got it? So that's basically the whole song. It's the C, as I've showed you, the C, and then you just lower these two fingers, like you take the strings below them, like that. You get the F chord, and then you jump onto the G chord. You put your pick finger on the second string, your middle finger on the first string in the third fret, and your ring finger on the sixth string, so that it gives you this sound like the G. And that's basically the whole song. So when we jump onto the strumming is just basically gonna be like one, two, three, four, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. That's how you're going to be strumming the whole song. So let me show you what I'm meaning. So we take the C chord and we strum, as I've showed you, like down, up, down, up, down. You change the chord, you take the F chord I told you, down, up, down, up, down, and then after you change the chord again, you take the G chord, down, up, down, up, down, like that. Okay, you repeat this 3 times until you have mastered the strumming and the changing chords at the same time, then before you can start singing. Because if you start playing and singing at the same time before you can even master this and this, then it's going to be complicated for you, and it's going to discourage you, to prevent you from going ahead. So make sure you learn one thing at a go. So the whole song basically goes like C, 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 and F, 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 then C, 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 and G, 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 and C, 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 then F, 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 then C, 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 and G, 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 like that, okay? So, A and C, and then you go to A, that is G, okay? That's how the whole song goes like. Just play that, the whole song, and you're going to enjoy it, alright? Your love is kind, your love is special, you fill my heart with so much peace and joy. You're amazing, you make my life feel brand new. Like, the song just goes like that, the whole song basically. And that is the end of our video. I hope that you have learned something. If any questions, just leave them in the comment section below, and I will come back to you. So may the Lord help you so that you will learn what I've told you and enjoy worshiping Him, because it is beautiful. The Bible says that we should praise the Lord with songs accompanied with instruments, okay? So you being able to play along the song you're singing, it's beautiful, okay? And I wish you good luck in learning, and yeah, you're going to get it. Just take your time. Know that everything takes time. All those that play right now also started from somewhere just like you, and if we were able to learn, you also can learn. So don't get discouraged in the beginning when it seems difficult. Just know that everything takes time, and with patience and continuous training, you're going to learn and you're going to enjoy the playing, okay? Have a nice time. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscription button and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time new videos come up. I upload every Friday and sometimes on Tuesdays, depending on my timetable. So thank you once again, and may the Lord bless you and shower you with blessing in wherever you're doing, and have a blessed time. Bye bye. Love you all, but remember that Jesus loves you more. Bye.